Hello, St. John's family. Timothy here, sitting in our beautiful sanctuary and playing our magnificent Moeller pipe organ that was renovated just a couple of years ago because of you and your generosity. You know, music and worship has been a part of St. John's since its founding in the late 1850s. And since 1925, we have been filling this sacred space with inspiring and uplifting music and creative worship. You know, giving is fundamental to our spiritual experience at St. John's. As God's children, God invites each of us to manage the resources entrusted to all of us, for all of us. We joyfully care for our church, each other, our local communities, and our planet. As a church, we are God's presence in the world. St. John's is a vibrant community in which we worship together and share in a variety of ministries in Christ's name. We are nourished by the support and loving encouragement that this community provides. In turn, we are challenged to sustain our wonderful parish and our programs while being good stewards of our resources. So, as we are in the midst of our stewardship campaign, how is your pledge used to support the music and worship areas of St. John's? Well, to begin with, music is central to our life at St. John's as we worship, as we teach the faith, extend Christian hospitality, and reach out to serve others. And to do these things on a weekly basis, it takes a great amount of resources. Resources like music, our choir anthems, our handbell pieces, and even instrumental pieces, our folders, our notebooks, and our pencils, educational materials and curriculum for children's choirs, tuning and maintaining this great pipe organ and the multiple pianos around our campus. We also need things like failing equipment to be replaced, music stands, cords and cables, software, and even copyright license. You get the picture. For the last several years, the music and worship areas have managed to get by on a bare bones budget, and mostly we've maintained. We have not kept up with modern times and are lacking in technology that could boost our online presence and enrich our in-person worship services. By strengthening our music and worship budgets, we can usher in new and exciting opportunities. We can replenish materials that are outdated and are showing their age. We can keep our instruments well tuned and extend their lifetime. We can expand our choral scholar ministry and offer new choral scholars a home away from home, hopefully inspiring them to carry the torch beyond St. John's when they graduate. The impact of singing with our chancel choir makes a huge difference in the lives of our choral scholars, and it's great to make and build relationships with them. We can make provisions for more special guest musicians like brass ensembles, stringed ensembles, and guest vocalists throughout the year to enhance our worship services. So you can see just how important your pledge is to the life and the ministries of this great church. Every contribution is vital to the life of our church, and each is gratefully received. And what we do in the music and worship areas would not be possible if it wasn't for you. Your faithful and sacrificial giving is what sustains us and allows us to be the congregation of St. John's. So in closing, thank you for your faithfulness and commitment to our church during this season of stewardship. We look forward to celebrating a successful campaign and continuing our partnership with you through the ministries here at St. John's. Take care.
To the congregation, I want to express my gratitude for your continued donations to the church and what it has allowed us to do. Not only has it supported various projects and repairs around the facility, but a facility of this size has plenty of repairs and projects that are always needing to be done. So thank you for that. But more importantly, it has allowed us to purchase special equipment and a botanical disinfectant that really is safer for kids, but not only for the kids, but for anybody through the children and preschool programs, through the after-school programs, and anybody that comes into the church, as it is effective on all contact surfaces, whether it be hard surfaces like the desk, porous surface such as cushions or chairs or anything of the such. So I want to thank you for that as well. Your donations have been put to good use and utilized in ways that has allowed us to open the church in a safe and timely manner while keeping it clean and disinfected during this time where COVID has such a major influence on what we can do, as well as the upcoming flu season. We strive to make the facility as safe as possible from our youngest to our oldest. It feels great to know that we have such a giving congregation and people we can count on, and your support has allowed us to do some great things so we can get back to a full capacity church while also keeping everyone safe. I cannot thank you enough, and we will forever be grateful. Thank you.